Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Little Goody Two Shoes. Last time, we found the child, we did the whole thing, we have the... well, it was the time before, but still. We have the testament, the bread, and the fountain stopped working, and everyone's in a tizzy. So, we're gonna do this and then go on our date, and it'll be a fun time. Now that we're all gathered here, folks. Oh yeah, everyone is starting to be like, "There's a witch!" Because everything sucks, and there's a whole bunch of like bugs and beetles in the wheat that was stored in the windmill. So, oopsie. But there are no crows, so that's good. Oh, we're losing our mind, Father. Oh, and Lip Kuhin also passed out. I think that's everything. This week hasn't been easy for Kieferberg, as we all know. That said, we have decided to ask Primaldorf for his support. Primaldorf, you say? It cannot compromise the festival at all, as you understand. Why is the festival so important? That, like, literally people are dying, and he's like, but the festival! Are you certain we've considered every option, Father? Kieferberg isn't what it once was, Ludwig. We need their help. We'll be patrolling the outskirts in the evenings as well. Fuck! That's gonna be a problem for me. That should make sleep easier, that's for sure. The protection of Kieferberg and our neighbors is in order, folks. What happened to poor Apfel is bad enough. Oh, Father, but who is to carry out our nightly prayers? Naturally, the church's doors will be open to all regardless. What the windmill and the fountain? There's still water in the well, Wilma. No need to fret. But who knows how long that well will last.
Oh, shush it!
It's not as though the fountain's sustaining as well, is it? The fountain's sustaining the well, is it? What would you know, lassie? Might have lost regard to the fountain, if I'm honest. Wasn't there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ludwig? We're gonna have to dismantle it. Why doesn't she try it, Finn? Those toothpicks are fingers for hers. They should get the job done rather easily. Isn't the time to provoke the last, Wilma? She's so keen to stick her nose in everything, Ludwig. Might as well teach her a little lesson, wouldn't you say? Let's not get carried away, Wilma. We're not here to... Why, that's a terrific idea. At least, it's dangerous, you'll get hurt. Oh dear Lord, she's getting in there. I'll show you all. A snake. A black snake in the fountain. Oh, Kieferberg is done for. The witch. It's the witch. The devil himself.
That's enough!
Silence. We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. You folks can't. Calm? How are we to remain calm, Father? Everyone is dismissed. Back to work. Gustav and I will have a word about this. God, this town is just really getting hit. There you are.
Muffy!
It's you. I have an offer for you, Elise.
For goodness sake!
At my sight, Martha. I've had enough trouble for one day. But I think you'd like to hear this.
Is that so?
Out with it then. I'll have all day. Yeah, but it wouldn't be for free.
You know...
How about you, Mr. Hearty Soup? Why, I don't think so, Muffs.
Oh, but...
We had an agreement, Elise. Okay, I do have Hardy soup. I was concerned for a sec that I didn't. Give. You're lucky I don't want any trouble, Mindy. Out with it now. What do you have to tell me? Oh, you're so generous.
Out with it!
Out with it, Mary. Right now, before I...
Oh, but...
You don't have to threaten me, Elise. Why? You threaten me every day, you little... I heard my auntie talking about a search. A search. Boys are losing their minds over the serpent you pulled out of the fountain. They want to search everyone in town.
For goodness sake!
What a good word for you, Elise. I do want to promise you'll bring me an apple strudel tomorrow. That's $50, though! 50 whole dollars! How with you, Molly, out of my sight. Those interference might weigh quite heavy. I'd best be prepared for tomorrow. Fuck! What money do I have? 33. How much is it? Please don't actually be $50. I will be very upset. Find what? Find out what happened. And Rose and Marine. Okay. So find out what happened does not take up time, so I'll probably do that. What do you? Your work. Find out what happened is over there. I know you're taking care of Lebkuchen, but I am going to go ahead and buy from you. I like to buy... Okay, it's 40. That was 50 and I was about to lose my fucking mind. How much is the Lebkuchen? It's 30. But that's also fucking... What's it called? 3 energy. And I only have bread right now. That could pose a problem. I don't need to stress out yet. Oh, I have a pretzel. Delicious. Okay, we're good. So up next I should be able to buy the, what's it called? The strudel and then some bread. Do you have a moment, Elise? Certainly, Father. I'd like to ask you to go easier on folks. Easier, Father? Practice patience, Elise, now more than ever. You pulling out that serpent this morning has upset some folks. I didn't think that far, Father. The woman was the one who provoked me to do it in the first place. I understand, Elise, but folks are restless. Today has been rather challenging, as you know. We had this conversation with Mrs. Odeley as well. Mrs. Bertha, Mrs. Brunhild, and old Johann too. Certainly, Elise. Okay, so where's the thing that says find out what happened? I was trying to get a proper look at a wager. How to search Kafferberg from top to bottom, I say. I'm not sure I agree, old Johann. I share your concerns, Mr. Ludwig. Certain that serpent simply crawled into the fountain. Can't you see what's transpiring here, you fool? I don't think we can, old Johann. Everyone else is fretful, of course. But you're the one causing such an uproar. I suppose that snake you pulled out of the fountain didn't help, Elise. If that's my fault, Mr. Ludwig. won't put it past you, lass. Lord knows the witches. Bluntly accusing folks won't get us anywhere, old Johann. We'll see, you fools. No, I don't think we'll be seeing much of anything, old Johann. We must keep calm, lest Kefferberg catches on fire. I am so chilling. There she is. Come now, orderly. There's hardly any need for all that howling. I'm surprised you're not on her side about this, Miss Bertha. Orderly is convinced you conjured up the serpent, Elise. We all saw with our very eyes, Bertha. We saw nothing of the sort. Elise might very well be the witch, for all we know. Why, you. That said, we can't point fingers at everyone in town, orderly. Punishing all the Kieferberg out of fear isn't the answer. Oh, good lord, we're done for. Can't even have a word with Lepkuin either. So you folks hounded her day and night. Leave orderly to me, Elise. Kefferberg will be done for if we carry on like this. I think it already is. Is it my fault? A little. Okay, we found out what's going on, I think. I think that was like the main story thing. So let's just go. Fucking party. Hi honey, bye honey. I had the option to romance you and I said no. I'd much rather have the witchy girl. Liz Eugen isn't being accused of anything today. In the love of my life. There she is. In the love of my life. You're right, Elise. It really is a lovely view. I should have saved. Fuck. Hope I don't mess it up.
For goodness sake.
You seem better on your travels, I wager. Oh, but Kefferberg's one of the nicest towns I've been to. Trying to vex me, are you?
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. I know you didn't, Rosenmarine. I'm fed up with it is all. With Kieferberg? With all this nonsense we're dealing with, too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving it all behind somehow.
Elise.
I'm going to such lengths, and yet... I say doubting yourself is a good thing. You're different, Rosenmarine. You've always had something to look forward to, while Even so, Elise. I found myself thinking about certain things, living here with you. Such as... how I wish I'd found you sooner and... have the chance to share memories with you. She likes me! Just the way Lepkuin and Freya do. I've only been here a few days, Rosenmarine. I'd have been born here. You'd be just as sick of it as I am.
Oh, that's...
I suppose, but... I've never lived in town. This sense of community is something I've never experienced. I've lived here all my life, and I've never experienced it either, Rosenmarine. That's his Granny Hall past, that is.
You know,
Say, Rosenmarine. About the stories you keep mentioning.
yes.
I can tell you all about it, Elise. I like to hear of all places. Does Ron Kieferberg? I've had enough of this conversation. Fuck! Actually, if you will excuse me, that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna skip on through. And we are skipping ahead while everyone is mad. I just cannot get over Father Hans's hair. And she does it and everyone's like, it's a witch! Okay, that's done. And then we have this. We love it. We go this way.
Muffy!
Did I already feed her? Oh, I did, because she was over there. For the soup. And then apple strudel. And we're done with that. Now I save and try again at the date. Where am I? I think I'm here. Wait, no I'm not. I need this one. Oh yeah. Right? Well, I don't fucking know. I know where we go. Why do we need to find out what happened, though? You know, I would have been very upset if I had to go, like, if I was gonna go on a date with Lipkuin. Because she is unavailable. Unless she would just, like, magically appear in the church. I'm gonna spend quality time with my sweetheart. Ah, I should have had bread first. Oopsie. I don't know why she wants me to question her, though. That's what I don't understand. Like, why does she want us to question it? Don't you find it strange? All this nonsense about your fate being with me. Not at all, Elise. I've said it before. You feel like home to me.
I see.
Not at all, huh? I do wish I was born here, if I'm entirely honest. I came all this way in our paths and found the cross yet. Me too, Rosamarine.
Now that you mention it,
I feel at home with you. I have known you for a long time.
Elise.
I must say, Gefferberg isn't as bad with you around. Won't you give me your hand?
For goodness sake.
You've read it once already, haven't you?
But
I could be more thorough. May bring you some peace of mind. Alright, alright.
Rosamarine? It's fate, Elise.
You're my fated soulmate, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Good grief, you said that already.
Oh, that's...
I know you still don't quite believe me, but my feeling for you are genuine, Elise.
For goodness sake.
You hardly know me, Rosamarine. Your feelings can possibly be... Yeah, they are, Elise. They are very much genuine.
I see.
You're so embarrassing. I wish we had more time to get to know each other, and even if it wasn't my fate, I would still choose to be with you, Elise.
Rosamarine.
Elise is red as a beet. She sure is. Good lord.
For goodness sake.
Why you? I've had it with this nonsense. I'm heading back to work.
Yes.
Wait for me, Elise. Let's go to the creek tomorrow afternoon.
For goodness sake.
I'll be there now. Hurry up. achieve 5 hearts with someone. Okay, now I need to have some bread. Or at least a pretzel. Okay, and then map. What do we have for work? Chop wood. Let's fucking go. Where's the wood? Hello? Oh, the water well. Okay, that's fine. I'm both decent with apples and with the wood. There's Marine. Love their date. Love the vibes. And then odds, evens, apples, odds, wood. Evens. Hey, it's the kid. Cool. Oh, girl, what the fuck? I've seen an overflow like this. Not even raining. Let's keep calm, folks. Losing our temper isn't gonna fix anything. What's wrong with the fountain now? Did you have damaged it earlier, Elise? That could very well be the case. I don't think so, but... Even if you had, it wouldn't be enough to cause this. What do you make of it, Heinrich? How am I to know such a thing? Not only the fountain either, the well is also... The well? It's overflowing, Elise. How could a well overflow? I'm at a complete loss. Let us wait and see. Why, I'm not about to sit and wait for my home to be flooded. I must say, I don't agree, Father. It might be all we can do. It truly is all we can do, Heinrich. Losing our minds won't help. We must persevere. Isn't it looking too good for us here in Kieferberg, is it? Well, now I kind of want to see the well overflow. Show me waterfalls. I just want to see it, that's it. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, thank you. I don't have exclamation points though. Don't I have to look? We're not dealing with a regular folk here. Oh, but what if it's not folk we're dealing with, Mr. Bernard? Who knows what might happen to Kieferberg at this rate? So we should keep track of folks. The horses, Apfel, our grain being riddled with weevils. And now this flooding. I must say I might have lost myself. You, Mr. Gustav? All the Kieferberg is confused, Elise. It's no surprise, is it? You're also entertained with this witch you can't see straight. Elise. I say don't agree, but... It's to be expected... Oh, it's to be expected folks would fret, Elise. What's that for Kieferberg so far, Mr. Gustav? All this fretting day in day out for what? Even you ought to admit this isn't normal, lass. I picked the wrong dialogue. Truly, denying the witch exists at this point only makes you... Don't go that far, Brunhild. She's right, Miss Jild. If Elise isn't against the witch, then that means... Let's we leave it at that, folks. I'm gonna fix that. Typically, I play with, like, integrity. I am not doing it this time. I'm going for gold, baby. And then we'll do apples. What happens if I go max suspicion? I don't know what that would do, but I mean... I feel like it would be interesting. Rather confused, I'd say. That we're rather defeated. We're everything but defeated, Elise. This is right, Brunhild. Now, I wouldn't say she's right, Gustav. We're slowly giving in to this wish, haven't we? Take inspiration from Elise herself. I'm not sure I'd go that far, Mr. Gustav. She didn't rescue Apfel, that's for certain. We have much to learn from the lass. You might be right, Gustav. We got to stand strong. Oh, there's no water in here now. I wonder what lies beyond the hill. Over lots of ivy, Kefferberg's water well overlooks the valley down below. I don't think that's the most interesting thing that's happening right now. Let's pick some apples. What do you need, Mr. Ludwig? I was hoping you could pick some apples for me. Rick is too busy wittering on about the witch to bother, you see. I would have loved to, Mr. Ludwig. She's too frightened to go to the orchard. Something along those lines, I'd say. She's been rather tense, too. So that old hag's losing her wits for good, huh? I don't have enough to bring Rosa Marine. Oh no. I don't know how many apples they need, but I just grab as many as I can. It's raining apples! We got this. Focus and concentration. I don't know if I just get, like, no apples. Fuck! I can only ever get a B. It's gonna be so good, too. I feel like I'm doing pretty good this time around. Especially without Rosa Marine. I don't know if more apples fell with her, but it was like a faster go of it. I don't know why they would switch them though. Okay, I feel like I gotta be. Boom! I do not need to try again. Thank you, though. I feel like I did pretty good on my own. That'll be enough, I'm certain. Here you go, for your time. Having with me will get you nowhere, lass. Cheapskate. Yeah, I gotta eat something. I'm chatting with Rose and Marine. I should say first. Oh, hey, they got the fountain back to normal. We love that, love the fun. At least, you have a moment. For goodness sake, what now? You see, Elise, we've been wondering. I suppose we don't, Arain. What's the matter? Greta was telling us about how she got to Kieferberg. Fecking my god! It's true she came all the way here on foot, Elise. On foot, Mrs. Oatley? I don't recall. I don't want to fret, but we thought it was very strange. Cousin is being honest with you, lass. I'm on my way home now, ladies. Good night. Oh, gentlemen. Lev Kuin! My dear, how are you feeling? What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Lev Kuin? Waiting for your earful, it seems. What about you inside, for goodness sakes? And finally, you're making too much of it. Your bread. Thank you. You're out of your mind, Leb. Speaking of which, Elise, life's been rather tense lately. I've noticed. I know you can look after yourself, but one good deed won't shield you from all of it, Elise. What do you mean? Folks have been talking ill about each other all day. Even Mrs. Merrily hasn't been spared, you see. No need to fret, Leb. I'll make certain I hold my tongue. I'll make certain you stay home as well. She noticed I've been wondering about it at night. Elise. Of course, Leb. You need to stop fretting. We don't want you fainting again. I will in due time. Girl. Thank you for the bread. Oh, friend and delight. Whoa! Typically it just happens. I would like to buy, please. I need one of these. And that will be all. Thank you, Granny. I appreciate and love you. Alright, heading out. Hey. I can do that right now. I'm gonna go home and see Rose and Marine. And we're all gonna be meeting her by the creek. Which is gonna be so fun. Oh, I forgot to check if there's any fucking ladies. And the maidens. No, no maidens. Well, I can always come back down and look. Head on home. I didn't realize how long it was. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here before we do anything else. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.